So many people are wondering, how much of my portfolio should I have in stocks? There's an old rule talking about 110 minus your age is the answer, but it's not quite that simple. One important factor is your time horizon. How soon will you need the money? Alright, so as you'll see, there's going to be a lot of different factors to determining your risk tolerance. Your risk tolerance is basically the amount of risk you want to take in your investment portfolio. The simplest way to put it is the percentage of stocks to bonds, or equities to fixed income. That can help encompass other items like CDs and whatnot. So your time horizon is an important factor. You want to be considering, when do you need this money in this specific account, and that can factor into how much risk you can take. So for example, if you're young and you've got money in a Roth IRA, money that you don't plan on touching for 30 plus years, well, your time horizon is obviously going to be very long. So typically the longer the time horizon, the more risk you can afford to take. The idea is, if you need it in the short term, sometime soon, maybe 1 to 3, maybe 1 to 5 years can be considered short term, then you don't want to take as much risk. For example, if you've got a college account for your 14-year-old child, and you know that you're counting on that money to pay for college, well, there's a very specific time frame of about 4 years when you're going to need that money. The idea is you want to kind of realize your gains, kind of stabilize the portfolio, because if there's a big market drop right when they turn 18 and start needing the money, that could really hurt you. The shorter time horizon, typically the less risk you want to take because of having to need the funds in the near future. This is a common approach with your retirement target date funds. As you get closer to retirement age, they will naturally scale back the risk, because when you retire, you'll start to count on the money within that account. My hope is to be aggressive most, if not all, of my life. Ideally, I have enough saved in retirement to where even if there is a 40% drop in the market, I'll be okay, because my intention would be to eventually leave an inheritance of some sort. Let me know if you have questions about your risk tolerance. Again, we'll be talking about how many different factors there are, but it's really not as simple as one simple formula. See you next time.